And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Spencer Watkins. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. Alika Williams in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One and 0, and the pitch.
Ball.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one misses. And now 3 and 0. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The third baseman getting ready to hit, and he has struggled this year. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
0-2.
He hits a fly to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is third. The first baseman, Jackson.
And here's the first baseman. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over the last 5 games. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Move to first.
He's safe.
Williams over at first with 1 down. That just misses. Nice take. Ground ball right side. Might be extra bases. Brown second headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And it's 1-0. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. 1 out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jack Brannigan. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score in that one.
1-0.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. The 2-0. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Fouled off. He was late. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Next offering is down low. What a take with 2 strikes. Three and two now. He goes down looking. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. And now the right fielder. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1. Slider squeezes the corner. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. 0-2, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Jackson Wolf. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. And now the center fielder, Geraldo Cordova. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rickson.
And now the first baseman, number 50. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats. Hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Checks over to first, back safely.
Ball
1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first, nobody out. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Runner on the go. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. And another ball. Nobody out and a runner at first. Runner going again. Line drive to center. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Batting third, the second baseman,
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one inside. And that's ball one. Cordova at first, one out. To first, runner breaks for second. The tag, and he is out at second. Swings and jolts one to left. That one is back there. It's gone! It just got out of here. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Full credit to the left fielder for trying to rob that, but he came up just a bit short. The hitter is probably thanking his lucky stars that one had enough to carry out of here. Austin Meadows, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. On the ground to the left, Williams. There with plenty of time, inning over. But a run scores in the inning as this solo homer ties things up, all even at one apiece. Second inning set to start. Digging in, James McCann.
The catcher, James
McCann, a former All-Star, the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Popped up. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. At the plate, the center fielder, number 88. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. Clips the corner. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
number 19.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And that one's gone. It just clears the wall. Third home run of the season. And that gives them the lead. It's a 2-1 game. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. And now, Jackson Wolf. Just missed. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. And the curve drops in there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. That one fouled off. Grounder to third and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, the left fielder.
The left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
That one in there, and that's strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Now here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. And a curve misses outside. That one a little bit high. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So up next, Will Myers. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. The curve, leading by 1, bottom half of the 2nd inning. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye there. Good job to let the low one go there. That one misses. 3-1. The catcher in the on-deck circle. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
The catcher, Kevin.
Nobody out. 1st and 2nd here. And here's the catcher. First pitch misses. Ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here comes the 1-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it is gone. And they lead it. It's 4-2. That swing is one he's been hunting for a while now. What a load off his back to hit that first homer of the year. The leadoff walk seemed ominous at the time, and it turned out it was a bad sign. With the power on this roster, they're never out of a ball game. So digging in, Devin Saltabaum had the day off yesterday. Pitch is in the dirt. Left-hander, the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Jumps and throws across his body. Not in time. He legs it out. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. So a man on. Spencer Watkins digs in now. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Takes it to the bag alone. Out as the pitcher does the job. An excellent sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, center fielder,
Cordova, the next to hit. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. In the air to left center. 2 down. The first baseman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Goes down looking on that one. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. It's now 4-2. We move on to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. There's a strike up high. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Bounces this one to the right side and handles this chance. Tosses to first. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd.
The batter, the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
The 3rd baseman getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Saltabaum to first. Just barely gets the runner on that one. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. Base is empty with 2 out. The first baseman, now at the plate, cracked a double the first time at bat. Fly ball down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And that'll do it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're trailing here, 4-2. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 15. And that's too high. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. On a line for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The right fielder, number 20, Austin.
It's been a tough game for him so far, yet another hit surrendered here in the early going. If he doesn't right the ship soon, he won't be in this game much longer. Runner at first. Now up, Austin Meadows, 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. What a stop! To first. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Wilson.
The left fielder digs in now. A walk and a run scored the first time. Ball. 1-0. One out with a runner at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
One pitch fouled away. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. And now the 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Here comes the 2-2 offering.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here and one away. Battling here, fouls it away. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman,
Will Myers will hit next. Walked and came around to score the first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit.
No,
Nice
off the
eye right
plate.
there. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. This
Ball
one
two.
kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Over to third, safe. And you have to think that's going to be scored a pass ball. Two outs with a runner at third. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The catcher waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's that. One runner left aboard as they can't tack on to their 4-2 lead. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Brannigan.
the second baseman, number 6.
There's a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And now the full count offering. Hit hard, that gets through. And a runner on now.
Now batting, number 18.
Next to hit, the right fielder, number 18. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Brannigan on at first, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be two. Saltabaugh over to second, they get two. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the bare-hand play look very easy. Teams are looking for effective play, not necessarily flashy play, but he had both right there. So two down now, and here at the plate, James McCann. Popped out the first time. This pitch misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one misses. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. That one felt good. It's 4-3. It's been a long time coming, but he finally breaks out of the power drought and pokes his first dinger of the season. That's got to be a relief for him. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was going to bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Got to flush it and get back to work. Now at the plate, the designated hitter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. One and one. Here's the pitch. That went in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. This to third. Myers sends it across to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, leading off, the catcher.
The catcher, Captain.
That one misses. Ball one. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. On the ground, Williams. In the hole and a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Devin Saltabaugh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one smashed to left field. Squeezes it. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Watkins in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Grounder to third, and that's just foul. Grounder up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down here, and it remains a 4-3 game. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 19.
Number 19.
Out towards left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Now back, the pitcher, Jackson Wolf.
And now at the plate, Jackson Wolf. First time up, grounded to third. Squares to bunt, but misses. A little too amped up on that bunt attempt? I don't know. You have to be able to pull back if it's going to be out of the zone. The 0-1 offering. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. The Fightin Phils up by a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
So digging in, Alika Williams. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. That one misses. 1-0. Runner at first, 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batter, third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
Next to hit, the third baseman, number 14. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
One 0 pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. One-two offering. This one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One runner left stranded. They still trail 4-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, Geraldo Cordova. Cordova, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is in the dirt. To the right side. And foul ball. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Rickson.
And now the first baseman, number 50. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Now a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to first. And beats it out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Pedro Martinez.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. He's already homered in this ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. And here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 20, Austin Meadows.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings down. The Fightin Phils on top here, 4-3. On to the next inning. The batter now, the first baseman. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. And they say he went.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
Textbook
2
pitching.
strikes.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Just misses there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 71 appears to be getting loose. Francisco getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
The curve, trailing by 1. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a rocket. That one's gone. Second of the year. And we're level. It's 4-4. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Spencer Watkins won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that you'd like to get a redo on. Back with the new arm in a minute. Number 71 gets the ball now. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. One out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder. First pitch misses badly for ball 1. Oh, and look out. We've got another long ball on our hands. Home run. They go back-to-back, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. It's a party at the plate for him in this ballgame. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. I'm sure they're feeling really good right now. Back-to-back homers always pump up an offense and usually demoralize the team on the other side. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, James McCann. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. One pitch fouled away. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting. The center fielder, Shalene Polanco.
Just off the outside edge. Oh, doesn't get the call. That one misses. 2 outs and nobody aboard. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batter, number 19.
Next up, the left fielder. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And swing and miss.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. They move in front. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, number 22. Ground ball, right side. Will do it alone. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batter, the third baseman, Will Myers.
So up next, Will Myers. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The curve, leading by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, and handles that one. Takes it to the bag at first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batter, the catcher, Kevin.
And the next batter, the catcher, number 65. Already a homer for him in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Gets it to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We're through 6 full innings. The curve, lead it 5-4. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead things off. Kanan Smith and Jigba. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Way high there. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. It's back there, and that one is out of here. 6th homer of the season, and they add on. It's 6-4. These guys are feeling it right now. 5 homers in this ballgame. absolutely torching the ball. Pinch hit homer is more difficult than many fans would imagine. You're coming in cold, you're not in rhythm, and you have to deliver right away. Nice hitting right there. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Dominic Leone on to pitch now, and he's in the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Cam Gallagher into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 67, Cam Gallagher.
To the top of the order we go, and here at the plate, Alika Williams. And the slider just misses. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Ball, no.
Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. And now the 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
And here is the third baseman, number 14. Good eye on that pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0 offering. In the air to left center. Going back on this one. Brings it in.
The batter, the first baseman, Jackson.
Base is empty with 2 out. The first baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. And that's off the inside edge. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, J.C. Flowers. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. And now the shortstop, Devin Saltabaum.
The shortstop, number 35.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. A laser into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, Cam Gallagher.
And now, Cam Gallagher. Came into the game on defense. First trip to the plate here. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, center fielder,
Cordova now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Tying run waits at the plate. Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 2 away. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Windrow.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 17 getting loose out there. Nielsen warming up as well. With the tying run at the dish. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one just missed off the outside edge. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. And the count 1-2. And the tying run's at the plate. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Next pitch, not close, up high. Bounces this one to first. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up next. The Curve with the lead, 6-4. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Number 6.
That one misses low. Leone measures 5'10". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch, in for a strike. Right side, and handles this chance. Slings to first.
Out.
First out here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 18.
So digging in, the right fielder. And he cracked a solo homer in the 6th inning. A pivotal play in this ball game. Now a high fly ball to left center. Cordova on the move to the alley. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in, James McCann. He's already gone yard in this game. In there for strike 1. And that's ripped to left. And it goes just foul. In the air out to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. So a runner aboard. The center fielder digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Saltabon drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. One hit, one left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The curve, out front, 6-4. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Number 13 coming out of the bullpen, and he moves into the 6th spot in the lineup after the double switch. Roberto Perez moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now catching and batting 9, number 20, Roberto Perez.
3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. And next, the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times. Fastball for a strike. The curve, trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. And that's outside. And 1-1 now. In the air, out towards right center, on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Ethan Wilson.
And now, the left fielder, number 22. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. First pitch misses, ball 1. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Slider misses away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. 2-2, here's the pitch.
Full count.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. One away with a runner at third. Now this is lifted to center. Got it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Will Myers will hit next. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that's outside. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. It's 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors and no one left. Through 8 full. The curve on top, 6-5. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Francisco comes on to pitch, and he's in the number 5 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Number 46, hitting in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Now playing left and batting 7, number 46, Marcus Lee.
Now the left fielder, number 19.
For Altoona, the left fielder, number 19.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Grounds this to the left side. Myers zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
So up next, Roberto Perez. Entered the game on defense. First trip to the plate in this one. Just off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. One-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Alika.
Batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Here's a pop-up. Gallagher under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
Now a chance for the third baseman, number 14. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Perez leads off of first with 2 away. Swings and chases a low one there.
1-1.
Out to short. Saltabon flips it, and that is a nice play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Curve have the lead, 6-5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 17. Having a tough go of it against left-handed hitters this year, giving up too much good contact. Well, it's a one-run ball game. The left fielder now at the plate. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just one hit in the last 5 games. That one's in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball
That's
1.
downstairs and outside. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Ripped into the outfield. Out number 1 on the ground. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Devin Saltabach. That one hammered but pulled foul. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
1-1 pitch fouled away. Called out on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that is the ball game. .65 the final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Fightin, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.